Like for example, if I'm scrolling through Instagram and I say something about a video game, that video game will pop up in my feed. And while it may be a coincidence based off like search history or something like that, it's still not something I want to see. And I think that companies could do a better job at making their customers feel like they are trusted and able to search privately on their devices.
What's your name, how old are you, and where are you from?
My name's Eric, I'm 18 years old and I'm from Boston.
My name's Alexander Dufour, I'm 19 years old and I'm from Norwich, Connecticut.
James, I'm now 19 years old, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
I'm Emma Gallant, I'm 20 and I'm from Maine.
I'm Sebastian, I'm 18 years old and I'm from Brookline, Massachusetts.
My name is Jonathan Green, I'm 19 and I'm from Brooklyn, New York City.
The one thing that makes me nervous about using technology in general is that my information is going somewhere and I don't know, or that people are watching me or tracking me or using my information for something.
A lot of the time I will say something in a room and
You'll have like a conversation about something or mention it in passing.
And it's really weird when like I mention something offshoot with my phone on.
and I will immediately see an ad.
Like ads for it will show up on your phone.
And then it appears later on that like the Hey Siri is always waiting to listen. So I feel like there's like a lot of like possibilities for this to go even worse than it is now. It's weird.
It's very frightening, and I'm very surprised that something hasn't been done about that yet. It just doesn't seem like our passing conversations pretty much 24/7 should be able to be monitored that much.
On a lot of websites that I go to, there are obviously like all these terms of services thingies and privacy policies, but a lot of the time like nobody's actually expecting you to read them. Like not even the website is expecting you to read them, and I think like in most cases it's not really possible to actually read these things and understand what they're going on unless you're like a lawyer or someone who has practiced reading these long legal documents.
There's not a real choice. You accept the policies or you don't get it at all, and I feel like that's a huge issue with the internet, and it allows people to accept terms that they don't really know they're agreeing to, or they lose a lot of rights to the things they have, monetary rights or just ethical things in general, and it's just a huge conflict of interest.
I don't know how this technology works, but I've like spoken about things to other people and then gotten Instagram and Facebook ads based off things that I've talked about. And I don't know how that technology works. It's quite frightening, but that just feels so, it feels like a violation and I guess I'm complicit in it since I use the technology.
So I feel like if that was more not only regulated but shared a bit more of how that works, then I feel like that would be nice.
I think it would be helpful if websites like these would have some sort of too long, don't read sort of thing, where like the everyday average person could get the summary of what they're consenting to exactly when they're going on a website, so that people don't give away their information unwillingly.
Living in the US in this day and age, having the internet's a human right, so I feel like there needs to be more control and regulations over the internet.